Our lesson today, we look at the topic of acid, base, and salts, subtopic complex ions. Now, complex ions are usually formed when a precipitate formed dissolves in either excess sodium hydroxide or aqueous ammonia. Note that a precipitate is formed when a few drops of sodium hydroxide or aqueous ammonia is added to metal ions in solution. Now, the cations that forms a precipitate that dissolves in excess sodium hydroxide are zinc ions, aluminium ions, and lead ions, while the cation that forms precipitate that dissolve in excess aqueous ammonia are zinc ions and copper ions. Now, a precipitate formed on addition of a few drops of either sodium hydroxide or aqueous ammonia is called a metal hydroxide. For example, when a few drops of sodium hydroxide is added to zinc ions, a white precipitate is formed, which is called zinc hydroxide. Ionic equation is as shown below. Example 2. When a few drops of aqueous ammonia is added to copper ions, a blue precipitate is formed, which is called copper hydroxide. Ionic equation is shown below. Now we look at the complex ions formed when precipitate dissolves in excess ammonia. Example 1. On addition of a few drops of aqueous ammonia to zinc ions, a white precipitate is formed. Ionic equation shown below. On addition of excess ammonia to the precipitate formed, a colourless solution is formed. Ionic equation shown below. So the complex ion formed in the colourless solution is called Tetraamminezinc 2 ions. The formula is shown. Example 2. On addition of a few drops of aqueous ammonia to copper ions, a blue precipitate is formed. Ionic equation shown below. On addition of excess aqueous ammonia to the blue precipitate formed, a deep blue solution is formed. Ionic equation is shown below. Now the complex ion formed in the deep blue solution is called tetraamine copper 2 ions. The formula is shown. Now the next one, you look at complex ions when precipitate dissolves in excess sodium hydroxide. Example 1. On addition of a few drops of sodium hydroxide to zinc ions, a white precipitate is formed. Ionic equation shown below. On addition of excess sodium hydroxide to zinc hydroxide formed, that is i.e. YPPT formed, a colourless solution is formed. Ionic equation shown below. The complex ions formed in the colourless solution is called Tetrahydroxozinc 2 ions. Formula shown. Example 2. On addition of a few drops of sodium hydroxide to lead ions, a white precipitate is formed. Ionic equation shown below. On addition of excess sodium hydroxide to the YPPT formed, i.e. lead hydroxide, a colourless solution is formed. Ionic equation is the complex ion formed in the colourless solution is tetrahydroxolate 2 ions, also called Blambert ion. The formula is example 3. On addition of a few drops of sodium hydroxide to aluminium ions, a white precipitate is formed. Ionic equation is on addition of excess sodium hydroxide to the YPPT formed, i.e. aluminium hydroxide, a colourless solution is formed. Ionic equation is the complex ion formed in the colourless solution is called tetrahydroxo aluminium ions. I will call aluminate ion. The formula is learners at the end of the lesson. The next lesson look at water hardness.